So hello everyone, this is a short series of solving JEE Advanced problems uh, as soon as possible, as simply as possible. This is a question from IIT JEE 2005. So this question, let's read it out first. The velocity displacement graph of a particle moving along a straight line is shown in the below figure. So, and it asks the most suitable acceleration displacement graph for corresponding to this graph will be A, B, C, D. Okay, so first of all, we draw the graph here. So we can see that the y-intercept is v0 and the x-intercept is x0. So we know the how we can write the straight line equation based on the y-intercept and the slope. That is y equal to mx plus c. So that's we have implemented here. So here v is the y, displacement is basically the x, and this is the y-intercept v0, right? And we get the slope as minus v0 by x0, because you see this is tan more than tan 90 degree but less than tan 180 degree, so it is in second quadrant, so it will be negative. So we put the negative sign here, and then v0 by x0, because simply we can also calculate it by using coordinates, but just this is we can do this faster by this. So v0 obviously, and this will be 0, so v0 minus 0, and at the denominator it will be x0 minus 0, or vice versa. We get the sign correct, so we don't need to worry about the signs here. So this is the equation of the straight line we get. Further on, what we do, we differentiate this equation with respect to time. So d by dt of v, we will be getting acceleration. Okay, and here this is a constant term, it will be out of the derivative, and we take the derivative of x with respect to time. This is a constant term, so it yields us 0. So this is the equation we get after derivating this equation with respect to time. Now what we do, we represent v here in terms of the acceleration. So this is the acceleration, and we represent v with a, and when we substitute that, we get this equation, right? And where you can see this is a, this is x, so this is a linear equation. We can write it in the form of y equal to mx plus c. So what we do here, we have a term minus x0 by v0 multiplied with the acceleration. So what we do, we multiplied this term inverse of this term, so that we can get the pure a in the format of y equal to mx plus c here. So we multiply it by minus v0 by x0. So what will we get? We get a equal to, this minus will cancel out, we get v0 square in the numerator, x0 square in the denominator, and when we multiply v0 by this, v0 cancel out and we get minus x0. So in this format, what we get, y equal to mx plus c. Here c is the y-intercept, so minus x0 is the y-intercept. Now minus x0, this will be negative, so we get a negative y-intercept. Okay, but v0 by x0 square, v0 square by x0 square is a completely positive term, so this yields us that the slope is positive, and then we get the negative y-intercept, a negative intercept, and then positive slope, right? This is the positive slope. Okay, so this is positive slope, so this will be our plot of acceleration versus displacement, and this corresponds to option number A. Thank you.
Thank you for watching. Do leave a like, and for more such educational content, subscribe.